pumps good water engine. Starts great. Kill cord works. It's a long shaft, 2006 engine, very low hours, original prop, new gear, fresh gear oil, new impeller, spark plug, carb stripped, cleaned, no corrosion on the engine. It spent all its life on a big yacht and was barely used. It was just taken to the shop with because the person couldn't start it, but it had a dirty carb because engine wasn't used very often at all, and obviously when it was run last time and put away, the fuel was left in the carb, which caused all jets to clog, and it wasn't running very well because of that, mainly because low speed idle jet was really clogged, but carb was cleaned a couple times, also ultrasonically cleaned, so now engine runs as a champ. Still has plenty of life left in it. All fuel lines were taken off, cleaned, and put back together. New gaskets on the carb, fuel float level, fuel level in the carb also adjusted, checked, so it would be correct. Also valves were checked and adjusted as per specs. It has specs of valve gap on the sticker here, and it has to be done, especially after engine was new and then other have been running. Valve clearances can change slightly because when everything gets up to running specs after engine being braked in properly, but it's all done now, it's all good. Fresh oil in the engine, new gasket and the valve cover, fresh oil. Engine doesn't have any corrosion, a little bit of paint flaking on the thermostat checked as well, no corrosion on it, works well, does what it's supposed to. All clips, everything is in place, handles, few scratches here and there, but nothing bad, mainly storage scrapes. The whole stickers are there, and like I say, it still has many hours to go. Engine runs really quiet, smooth. Even though it's a long shaft, but if for some reason someone needs a long shaft, this engine actually has the same leg as a short shaft, just has a spacer, 10-inch spacer, and of course you would have to change how it's called, gear selector. You probably can cut it 10, make it 10-inch shorter, and you would need to replace the vertical drive shaft, but it's doable. But for this size of engines, long shaft or short shaft won't make much difference, but it can be done. Actually, I'm lying. It's 2006, but model says 07, so it's probably end of 06, beginning of 2007. Prop is still original. I've put fresh grease in there. No chips, nothing, no, not bent. I'll make a few pictures. Wires, clips, everything here. Engine oil looks great. Very clear. Hood has few scratches, but nothing bad. All stickers there, not peeling. Inside.